What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you guys and show you step by step on how to set up your broker account with GatesFX. This is the future of all brokers. Now for a very limited amount of time, again for a very limited amount of time, if you use my link below this YouTube video, you will get a deposit bonus, which means that if all you have is $100 to your name and you deposit $100, they're going to match it and give you $100. That means that you now have $200 trading account, so you have more money to trade with. Again, with trading, it takes money to make money, and the more money you have, the bigger position size you could take and the more profit you can make. But there's no limit. So let's say you got $500 to your name and you deposit $500. They're going to give you $500. Now you have $1,000 to trade with. If you got $5,000, you deposit $5,000, and then now you're going to have a $10,000 account. You deposit $10,000, they're going to give you $10,000. Again, if you have $10,000 and you deposit that right now in GatesFX, they're going to give you $10,000. So you have a $20,000 account. But again, this isn't forever. This is only for a very limited amount of time, and you have got to use my link below this YouTube video. So with that being said, let's dive into this video and show you guys step by step on how to set this up, whether you're completely new or again, you're coming from another Forex trading broker. So the very first thing you're going to want to do is click on Start Trading. Now, it's going to take you to this page. You can see if you're not registered yet, it takes less than a minute, or you choose login if you already have an email and password set up. So obviously, in this case, chances are you're new and you're not even signed up with them, so you're going to go to register now. Now, the biggest question I get asked all the time is, does this broker accept U.S. citizens, United States of America? Yes, they do. While there's so many brokers out there that don't accept people from the United States, which sucks because I get it, right? You live in the United States, you want to trade, you want to make money, you want a broker that you don't have to like follow all these like rules, they don't report everything, you can just come, trade, make your profits, and guess what? Keep all your money, which is how it should be. But United States has all these rules. Nonetheless, with this broker, if you're from the United States, you can sign up and you can use them, and you can use my link and you'll get your free money deposit bonus. So very first thing you want to do is put in your full name, the country. Obviously you could click here and then scroll down, and then you have all these countries that you can basically choose from depending on where you live. Now obviously United States, that's a big one. Most people are from the United States, so you click on United States, and again, there is United Kingdom here, which is absolutely beautiful. Been there, love it. But United States, you're going to click on that. You're going to put in your telephone number. You're going to put in your telephone number. You're going to put in your email address. You put in your email address, and then you'll put in the word above, the security word above, and then obviously hit I confirm, I've read and agreed to privacy policy, blah, 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 and then please accept the agreement, blah, 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 and then you're going to want to hit continue. Now, once you hit continue, you get an email, and that email is what we're going to look for. So after you guys put in all your information, it's going to say confirmation. We set a confirmation pin to your email you specified in the previous step, right? Please enter it. So it's very important that you guys either check your spam or your junk folder, because sometimes a lot of emails go to your spam or junk folder. So in my case, the pin went to my spam folder. So I have my pin right now. I'm going to put it in, right? So it's going to be NWZ, I'm typing here, NWZU. I'm going to then hit continue. Now that I put my pin in, boom, there we go. So this has officially took me to the main back end of the broker, right? This is my platform. This is where I have my account, my funds, my profile, help desk, right? So if I have any questions, I need support, right? I could put in a ticket, all right? And the response time with them is it's insane how fast they respond. This is probably the best customer service I've ever experienced with any broker in my life. But what's important here is it says your profile has not been verified. Therefore, some functions may be limited. So it says click here to see what exactly is missing. So in this case, it is basically, it's asking for your profile to be verified. It says verify now. And then at this part of setting up your broker. It's basically asking to submit sensitive data to GatesFX, that this is safe. Okay, this is safe. This is like any other broker that you guys sign up with, where they're going to basically ask for a selfie, a photo ID, just to make sure that the person behind this is a legit person that matches the account, matches the personal information. So again, it's all safe, secure stuff. But nonetheless, you know, you're going to want to submit that information, and once you submit that information, then you can basically start depositing funds, right? You start depositing funds, and when you deposit your funds, you're obviously going to use some sort of like Bitcoin wallet. So obviously you're going to deposit to your Bitcoin. You're going to deposit Bitcoin using crypto. You hit continue. You put in your deposit amount. So right, so you put maybe like $100, and again, you're going to get credited, right? So if you deposit 100, right? If you deposit 100, then once you set up your account, you're going to get $100, okay? And again, 500, you're going to get 500. So nonetheless, when you deposit, right, you have to obviously deposit. The best thing to do is deposit BTC, right? Bitcoin is the best way to deposit, and then you're going to obviously hit continue, and you know, obviously you're going to deposit $100 in here, and this is running very, very slow. I don't know why it's ringing, and then boom. You know, obviously you'd put in your Bitcoin address, you know, with the exchange you're using, or scan it, and then poof, the money would come in your account. Obviously withdrawing is the exact same way, right? Withdrawing is the exact same way. But then if you go to accounts, here you can open either a demo account. You can open a demo account with TradeLocker, or in this case, you can open a live account, right? So if you obviously open a live account, this is right here. So this is exactly what I mean about the deposit bonus. It says right here, 100% deposit bonus with TradeLocker. So TradeLocker is the actual trading platform. TradeLocker is not the broker. The broker itself is GatesFX. Once you open your account with GatesFX, you then deposit your $100, $500, and then obviously when you choose TradeLocker, GatesFX is basically taking your $100 plus their $100, and then they're putting that in TradeLocker. And TradeLocker is where you're going to make all your trades, executions, and make all your money. And then again, if you put obviously you got $200 in your TradeLocker account. If you come and you place trades and you make $200 in profit, right? That $200, you send that back to GatesFX, the broker, and then boom, you withdraw that, and that goes basically in your pocket, all profit. So quick little setup, quick little video. Well, it's actually not quick at this point. Basically how to set up your broker and get started. It is that simple. It is that easy. Again, click my link so you guarantee get the deposit bonus, and it's that simple, it's that easy. So hopefully this video helps you guys. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and if you guys are interested in joining our 100% free Discord group, the link is also below this video. I'll catch all you guys in the next one.